Frankfurt is the largest city in the Rhine-Main region and a melting pot of cultures and languages and lifestyles. The skyline strikes newcomers at first. The high-rises conjure up images of Manhattan, leading locals to sometimes refer to the city as Manhattan. But despite the city's glass facades, the hectic airport, and the busy main train station, Frankfurt only has a population of 670,000, making it one of the smallest European metropolitan cities. Yet Frankfurt sits at the heart of the Rhine-Main region, with 5.8 million people and 220 communities. For expatriates moving to the Rhine-Main region, it's becoming increasingly popular once again to live in Frankfurt. If you value convenience, a short commute to work, and a favorite pub around the corner, then Frankfurt is the right choice. Frankfurt is Germany's most international city, with foreigners making up more than 1/4 of the population. The city is proud of its open-mindedness, tolerance, and above all else, diversity. It's an international city where newcomers settle down quickly and feel at home. People from more than 180 different countries live here together. It's also Germany's #1 city for international professionals, thanks to the financial sector, the airport, and other multinationals that have their headquarters here. Frankfurt's cultural life is known for its diversity. There are renowned museums with exhibitions from all fields and epochs. Contemporary art is presented in more than 100 galleries around the city, and international stars of the theater and musical world are on stage here regularly. The Old Opera House, the Städel Museum, and the Museumsufer, which is the museum embankment along the Main River, are recognized internationally. On warm summer evenings, people converge on the banks of the Main River to sip a cool beer in a beer garden or a glass of apple wine in one of the city's many wine taverns. The affluent Sachsenhausen district was once Frankfurt's poorest neighborhood, but today Sachsenhausen is known for its quaint cobblestone streets, lined with upscale restaurants, pubs, apple wine taverns, museums, and ritzy villas on the river embankment. Alt-Sachsenhausen, or the Old City, is often the first tourist stop in Frankfurt, where rowdy and boisterous behavior is not uncommon once the sun goes down. Apartment rentals in Sachsenhausen are expensive, but many are willing to pay the price and endure the difficult car parking situation. Bornheim, which is northeast of the city center, was nicknamed the Jolly Village in the 19th century, thanks to the numerous bistros and brothels. Today, the central shopping and pedestrian zone is the Bergerstraße, a lively cosmopolitan boulevard with boutiques and bric-a-brac shops, pubs, and department stores. The northernmost end of the Bergerstraße is a favorite for pub crawls. Apartment rentals tend to be more reasonable than in Sachsenhausen, and many young professionals, university students, families, and foreigners call Bornheim home. Nordend is a favorite of young professionals who frequent its eclectic mix of art house cinemas and upscale bars. This district is also known for its bohemian mix of stores and restaurants and cafes, as well as the stately Holzhausen Park, which is frequently used for concerts and exhibitions and is a dog lover's paradise. The residential area around the park has witnessed an influx of upscale homes and well-to-do rental accommodations. West End is regarded as the most exclusive address in Frankfurt. Many business professionals choose to live in a posh, turn-of-the-century apartment and then walk to work in Frankfurt's banking district. West End is also home to the Grüneberg Park, a vast park perfect for jogging, sports, and picnics, as well as the Palmen Garden, a botanical garden with an exquisite collection of plant specimens. Bockenheim is primarily known as Frankfurt's student quarter because the various buildings of the Johann Wolfgang von Goethe University are dispersed throughout the entire district. Apartment rental prices are relatively reasonable by Frankfurt standards.